Okay, hello. Good morning. So today is Friday, December 6th, and it is 10:20 a.m. So right now, uh, Tokyo session just started from 10 a.m. and London is going to start in 6 hours. But I do have my trade already, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, I got stopped out for some reason here. Like, so trade update, I got stopped out. I got stopped out in my trade. I don't even know why. I guess I had too much lot sizes, or like had too much margins maybe, because I got stopped out in like, how much was it? I got stopped out, yeah, 3 so about 320 30. Like, I don't even know why and how I got stopped out, but I guess maybe it's because of the margin. This margin, like, I got stopped out from my margin. But anyways, that was so BS, man. I was man, I'm just mad at that. I'm like really mad at that stop stop loss, or like the margin, too much margin, and I got stopped out by it. And hold on one moment. And yeah, I'm just mad about it. And as well as this trade as well, I'm mad at this as well. Probably because this had a massive wick. Wait, hold on. There, I found a circle. So this had a massive wick. Let's try and take this out first. So this had a massive wick. This one, this green, shit. It has a massive wick. Has a massive rejection. Rejected the whole. How many pips is this? Yeah, I rejected a whole 20 pips. 20 pips. That is insane. It just rejected all of that. And I got stopped out as well. And I am in a drawdown of 1,500. I'm close to getting I'm close to blowing my account. But like, bro, I'm just mad at that. I'm not mad at the wick. I guess I am, but most definitely disappointed. But what I'm most mad about is my margin. My margin just closed me out, even though it wasn't even at my stop loss. My stop loss was at like 620, and it was above this. It was above this structure point, and yeah, it did not go there. It just went into the middle of it, but I still got stopped out. Probably because of my margin. I placed too much lot sizes, and that's what happened. But I guess it is kind of my fault since I placed way too much margin. But the only reason why I did that was because I was confident enough to trade for this. I was confident enough that this is going to go down all the way. This is going to break the structure over here. Either break the structure or just go past the structure and get rejected. But it didn't do that. And instead I got went all the way up, got rejected, hit my stop loss, no, hit my margin loss, and I am in a drawdown. But I did trade as well, trade again. I might close this out sooner because I do not really like this. Like, I know it's still going to go down, but I'm scared of the rejections as well. I wouldn't really want to trade here anymore. Though it did make a head and shoulders, though. Did make a head and shoulders like that. But I still do need to see it break down, then have a retest point over here, then head all the way back down. But yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad about the trade. I'm mad about this trade. And I might close this in this next candle, or like after this candle, if it doesn't go past this point, because if it doesn't, it means that that structure point is strong enough to support the trend or the structure point, and it's going to head completely in the upside. It's going to hit this. I am pretty sure it's going to hit this, then bounce off from that, and either hit this and then head all the way back up, or just head all the way back down. But all in all, I got stopped out. And I am looking to just get a quick sell for this. So I am planning to sell in Euro GBP. With that, I'm waiting for the next candle to open, to be created. And so I'm waiting for this candle to just stay there, or have a doji there, then the next candle to appear, then I'll get in at that candle, then have my stop loss above this wick, just above this, probably just above this one there, and yeah, have my take profit probably around yeah, at this point. Hold on, wait. Yep. So I'll have my take profit below that point, or I might just sell it right away at this point. So I am aiming for a 1 to 5 here, or a 1 to 2.80, but I am planning to just get a quick sell here. I'm not really planning to just hold this, because I am still not sure, or I guess it is still CPI news, so I guess I could hold it quite a while. And since in the weekly it did have a retest at this structure point, and it got rejected at this point, and it should head down, but the wick is just insane though. I'm just worried about the wick. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Oh no, actually, I am also planning to either sell here as well in NZD CAD. Like, even though this structure had a complete turnover to the upside, it had a break break of structure at this point. Had a break of structure. Wait, hold on. So it had a bullish trend at this point, this turnover, then broke structure, got rejected over here, didn't really head to the next structure for the bullish trend, and got rejected and broke this structure, completely turning, having a turnover to the downside, and it is now in the bearish trend. And right now it did retested, did have a retracement at this point, and now this next candle, this candle over here, is heading to the downside, and it's probably going to hit below this, and it does have a head and shoulders as well, but I wouldn't really want to call this a head and shoulders, or like a good head and shoulders anymore, because one, this one had a head and shoulders over here at the left side, did have a head and shoulders over here, then broke through, then retested, then made another head and shoulders. Like, I'm not really sure if that's a good one, since there was already a head and shoulders over here, and since it did try to retest over here at this structure point, then got rejected, and I guess this is from the news as well, since it did that. But anyways, it did have a kind of a Marubozu, and went above this structure point, went above this area of interest, and went up, then went back down, tried to retest at this point, got rejected, and is now heading to the upside. But this should head down right now though. And this one, yeah, if you were to look in the 2 hours, it did have a evening star. So a doji and a massive engulfment heading to the downside. A massive bearish engulfment, and yeah. So what I think it's going to do is just head up, just retrace just a little bit, maybe at this point right here, then head back down, trying to retest at this point as well, at this structure. Might even just land here or break structure, then just stop the body, have the body stop here, and head to the downside, head to the upside. And also I am also planning to trade with GBP JPY, just with a quick position as well. Hold on. So this one, GBP JPY, is in the bearish trend. So weekly is on the bearish trend, and it is retesting, and got rejected at this structure and retesting. Maybe just end up here, then head back down, or just head back up. Not really sure, so I'm just waiting for a confirmation. For the daily, if you were to look at it for the daily, this is a bearish trend as well. It went to the downside, created a low to low, low to high, low to low, and low to high. It didn't really break the structure yet. It didn't break the structure of the low to low of the last or previously low to low, and didn't really break the structure at this point. It did try to head back up, but got rejected at this structure point, and Right now I'm just waiting for a confirmation. So daily is bearish and weekly is bearish, and for the 4-hour it is bullish. So the 4-hour is bullish, and it did kind of broke through this area of interest, but I would like to just look at it in the daily instead. And yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening right now, but I guess it is still heading to the upside. If I just if you're to invert this, it is just retesting at this structure point, at this bullish structure point, retesting at this area, and it might completely head back down, head up, and yeah. So I'm not really sure what's happening here for now. I am just waiting for a confirmation. Either it breaks through to the downside, or it still continues to go up. But anyways, I do have a trend line over here, bouncing at this two wicks at the tip of the wicks, and two of it. So it's not really a really good one, but I guess this could count. And yeah, I am just waiting for a confirmation, either to head to the downside, for the 2-hour to head to the downside, just break this structure over here, then retest this area, then head back down. That's what I'm thinking it's going to do. So breaking the trend line and retesting at the trend line, this point, or maybe at this point, this point, then head back down. But right now I am just waiting some reactions, waiting some things. Or I guess I'm waiting for the London session to start. And since it is still CPI news, that's why I'm waiting for a London session. I'm not really waiting for New York right now for this week, because it is still CPI news, and it does have some massive volatility, either at the session or not at the session, but mostly in the session. And such as now, it is having a massive volatility, like this one. GBP CHF had a massive volatility just today at like, though even though it does say it is Thursday, December 5 at the bottom, and like 7, so that's 5 a.m. It wasn't really 5 a.m. It was, well, in this time zone it was 5 a.m. I guess, or at the 17th mark. But for me, it was at around 8 to 8:30 a.m. But anyways, it did have a massive volatility right here as well, with a 20 pips, or how much was it? 22 pips. And yeah, the massive rejection, retracement, then have a massive rejection heading to the downside. And I might be planning to sell. I might be planning to buy here as well, if this candle just stays like that, or like just responds to anywhere around here, just not breaking this structure over here, or not breaking this wick over here. and I'll get in the next candle or at the London session. And anyways, I have another I have another account, bro. I made another account. Like, damn, I'm really serious about this trading stuff, and I am really broke at this trading stuff as well. But anyways, it's all the investments of myself. It is a, how do you call this? It is either I stay I stay as myself, I stay being as a loser, or I actually risk it and go for the riches. Go for the riches, go for where the rich people are, where the wealthy people are, where the people who have made it, people who have risked their life and made it. I want to meet those people, and I want to become those those people. I want I want to escape the rat race, man, so badly, like so badly, and that is why I am trading. And yeah, I'm not just trading. I am also doing some other things such as like copywriting, uh, even this YouTube channel. I'm making this YouTube channel. Well, I guess I made this YouTube channel just to record my journey. I'm not really looking for like a I'm not really looking for a brand right now. I'm just looking for a channel to record my journey, and I know I'll get through this someday, some way or another. And, once I do, I'll I'll give this journey, I'll give this I'll give these videos as my journeys for the riches, like as my journey to success. And anyways, I have to close this trade now and I have to go now. Bye.